Okay, now let's woosah. Because Loren LoRosa was in here crying about something earlier.
Don't say I was crying.
Well, you weren't crying, but you
honey,
just.
I done moved on.
But you be reminiscing though. You hear certain things and you get triggered.
Yes.
And we had to cast a reasonable doubt here last week, and this conversation sparked from that conversation. I often wonder if love really is the deciding factor in all of those things, right? Because if you really love the person, you probably would have been more careful. You wouldn't have cheated to begin with, right?
You can say that about a lot of things.
That's what I'm saying.
Charlamagne, go a little bit further on that. If she really cheated, what happened? If she really cared?
When women cheat, when women cheat, I got you, sis. When women do their thing, it's different.
Why?
That's convenient.
Hell
That's
no.
convenient.
Yeah, just because I love Jax, that's what I'm saying.
I love it too, but cheating is cheating. Man, woman, other. Cheating is cheating.
Cheating. They were separated. You forgot.
Where's the camera?
They were separated.
This is what I'm talking about, Charlamagne. It gets
But
messy
this
fast.
that,
don't
understand
it?
it? Like we can't do that though.
But they were
It's
separated.
different
Pregnant though,
circumstances.
getting, have
Oh,
that
well.
means you had
Oh,
raw
yeah, he was
sex.
dead wrong.
Now she pointing at me.
Dead wrong.
Now, for everybody who watches Reasonable Doubt, you know that Jax and her husband Lewis are dealing with the aftermath of a break baby that Lewis and Tony had. And even though it's a TV show, that happened to you in real life, Loren. Mm-hmm. Take a deep breath. and tell the story. Don't curse and stuff like you did when the mics were off. Just tell the story calmly.
My story or Jax's?
Your story. We know what happened with Jax. That's the story.
Okay.
Your pain is way more hilarious to me, but go ahead.
You are a horrible person. Okay, so somebody that I was seeing a while ago, who doesn't matter anymore. I moved to a different.
Still matter.
No, they don't. I moved to a different state, and I was like, you know what? Let's just take a break. This ain't working out. We ain't seeing eye to eye.
Okay.
Blah blah blah. I even said you can go ahead and see other people because let's just be honest. We're in two different states. I'm in LA. You're across the country.
Okay.
Baby, that let's see other people led to a baby, which is okay.
And then you got back with the man.
I decided to get back with him. I'm no longer with him though.
Let's talk about accountability, okay?
Yes.
Now, if you and a person decide to take a break, and y'all say we're taking a break, and you see other people, if that person goes out there and gets another individual pregnant, and then you choose, remember that, choose. You choose to get back with that individual, there should be nothing to complain about.
So my only complaint was...
There shouldn't be any complaint.
No, my only complaint was that there was a lot of lying that happened. And also I shouldn't have had to hear from anybody else but the person that I was in a relationship with for all that time
but
until the break.
you still chose to take the person back even through all of that.
Yeah, but still, things can still upset you and, it hurt a little bit at the time. And also, too, I feel like even though there was a break, we had conversations about what the rules of the break were.
Y'all
we
knew
we were getting
no
back.
Babies?
Yes, we had a conversation. Nobody ends up pregnant and no full relationships during this break because the plan was to get back together.
Okay, but even with all of that, he went out there, he violated the rules, he had a baby, you still took him back, Loren. You made a choice. You chose to take that individual back. How can you be mad at that man? If you chose to take him back, if it was that serious, you wouldn't have taken him back.
That's not true.
Oh, God.
Women take men back for things that are very serious all the time.
But you still made the choice is what I'm saying.
So,
you made a choice to get back with this person. So what is the issue? 1-800-585-1051.
No, you didn't just
Open
eat
up
that
the
like
phone
you thought.
lines. I ain't say I ate nothing. I'm just throwing things out there.
What is the question? Because I'm confused.
Why? What is the question? I guess we're just having a discussion about break babies. Should that be a deal breaker in a relationship? Because my thing is, if the women are choosing to take these men back after they have babies, or vice versa, I'm sure there's situations where a man chose to take a woman back if she had a baby. If they're choosing to have these, if y'all are choosing to take these individuals back, why is it a problem?
Because you still have emotions involved, and it's a whole human.
So don't take the person
that someone's
back.
raising. It's not that easy.
Well, let's talk about it. 1-800-585-1051. What is our opinion of break babies? Huh? What is our opinion? They are break babies. You little break baby. Okay. Well, let's go to the phone and see how these break babies have impacted others. Good morning. Who's this?
Hey, it's Monique.
Hey, Monique. How are you?
Hey, Monique.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm blessed, black, and highly favored. Are you a break baby, or do you know, did your man have a break baby on you?
So it wasn't technically a break. So we literally were like dating. There wasn't like a title or anything. Mm-hmm. We were dating for like 6 months in. Now, mind you, we're just dating, so I don't know this yet that there's a baby. And then the bomb was dropped. I didn't find out about the baby until 2 weeks before she had the baby. So, like, the whole time we were dating, I didn't know there was a baby about to be being born. So, like Loren said, it's really, like, the lying part of it. Because technically we weren't in a official relationship, but we were dating, like, as if that's what we were moving towards. But it's like you lied the whole time. And then I had to find out from somebody else. You didn't even tell me.
Yeah, I don't think.
So then that's really the part that's hard to get over is the lying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm with you. I don't think your situation is the same, though. And the reason I don't think your situation is the same because we're talking about people who are in relationships, broke up, for whatever, they went on a break from each other, and then during the break, the person got somebody pregnant. Like,
yeah,
that's what happened.
But I still feel like it's a betrayal of trust, though.
Yes.
Whether
you
you
for 6
are
months.
in,
It don't matter. 6 months can be intense. That
You don't
can
even
be
know
your
that man's middle name.
First of all,
What are you talking about? 6
yes,
months?
yes, we do, Charlamagne.
6 months?
I just feel like you're dating with the intent of being in a relationship. So it's like if you're gonna lie about that, and we technically aren't even official, then what else are you gonna lie about?
I'm with you. But 6 months is such a temporary period. That is like, God, come on now. Like, that's the probationary period. Good morning. Who's this?
This is Taylor.
Peace, Taylor. How are you?
I'm all right. How you doing, Charlotte?
Blessed, black, and highly favored. So, we talking break babies.
Break babies. I had one child, and my kid's father cheated on me and had another child, a daughter, outside of our son. We decided to get back together, and we had a third child together. We weren't married, but I took in his break baby, and we ended up having another child. So we had 4 kids with this break baby, and it was hard because he was done having kids after our third one, but I wanted a girl. The only girl we had was the break baby. So, Loren, I think you did the right thing by moving on because now this break baby texts me all the time. She sends me senior heads, all type of stuff.
Well, you got kids, though, so you got siblings. So y'all have to, like, that's hard, too, because no matter emotionally how you feel, you got to put the kids first. But the fact that you said you wanted a baby girl and his only baby girl is the baby that he had outside, I know that hurt you. I know that hurt.
Yeah.
Oh,
but I came back around, Loren, so by the time our 4th child got about 10, he was entering kindergarten, I took another break and I had a baby. So now he raises my daughter.
I know that's right. Yup.
So hold on now. Let me get this right.
You.
So you got a break baby and he got a break baby.
Yes, my break baby's 6 and his break baby's 17. I got senior heads yesterday and this morning he's sending mine to kindergarten.
But this is what I respect about both of y'all. Y'all made a choice. Y'all took a break. Y'all ended up having other babies, and then y'all made a choice to be back together. And now y'all are co-parenting the way you should because both of y'all made choices to be with each other again.
We did, and then accountability was hard because when she got about 6, 7, 8, I was like, look, I want my own daughter. She was never there. The mom didn't like me. I couldn't buy her certain clothes. So, yeah, I kind of wish I would have bowed out earlier, but at the same time, it kind of worked out. But the dad still never married me. I'm still single. So, yeah.
Damn.
Wait, so you...
I know.
Damn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he never married me. We've been together since 2004.
So y'all still together?
Our first son was born in 2006. Yep, our oldest is turning 19 in November.
He might feel...
At this point, I'm like, we done raised break babies and we still ain't married.
Yeah, he might feel like he can't trust you, but I don't know why he feel like that.
I can't trust him either.
Exactly.
You're right. Thank you for calling.
It's a crazy
But you heard
world
what she
we live
said,
in.
though? Accountability.
Accountability, yes. Okay.
And that's my only thing. If you choose to still be with a person after the break baby, then that's on you. You got to eat that. 1-800-585-1051. Call us right now. We're talking break babies. It's the world's most dangerous morning show, The Breakfast Club. Reasonable Doubt, the show on Hulu. I guess y'all not watching it because a bunch of y'all deleted y'all Disney accounts, allegedly, okay, after... they got rid of Jimmy Kimmel. That's what y'all saying.
They ain't see the iHeart Festival on there either. So please go watch the Breakfast Club's Twitch.
Oh, that is true.
Mm-hmm.
Reasonable Doubt got us talking about break babies because, Jax and Lewis are dealing with the aftermath of a break baby that Lewis and Tony had. And Loren LoRosa had a situation where, she was with a guy and they went on a break and...
We'll never break again. Dang. I will never, and the relationship I'm in right now, we in it. We either gonna do it or we not. I'm not breaking nothing because it's just, nope.
Well, the man went on a break, had a baby, but Loren, you still took him back.
I did.
Okay, my only thing is if you are a woman and y'all go on a break and the man ends up having a baby and you take him back, then you have to eat that. You made a choice to get back with that man.
Even after I got over the anger of it, the hurt, like it was so bad for us for probably like that first year. Like it'd be days where I didn't even speak to him. And I know that he wasn't happy in that situation. That's another thing too, is like
That's so silly to me.
But you can't, sometimes you literally can't stop. It would be small things. Like I remember my first time seeing a picture of the baby, I cried for like 3 days.
Damn.
Oh my, it hurts.
So why take the man back?
Because
what made you feel like you should have taken him back?
In the back of your mind, you're thinking like, okay, I've invested this time in this person. I'm here, and I wanted, like, this was the person that I thought I wanted to do all of that with. Let me just not throw it away. Let me try. But that was the hardest thing I ever tried to get through. Well, I would not suggest it for anybody.
My thing is, if you're going to take the man back, you better be the best stepmommy you can be. I don't want to hear all that complaining.
I was a great stepmom until we broke up.
Good morning. Who's this?
Good morning. Good morning. This is Rhonda calling from H-Town.
Peace, Rhonda. How are you?
I'm blessed and highly favored. How are you?
I'm blessed, black, and highly favored. Now, we talking break babies. Talk to me. What's your story?
So, I feel a break baby, if you take the person back, you have to take it all back. You knew what they did. You accepted it.
That's right.
But now, Loren said that they had terms and he broke the terms. Okay, so you broke the terms and you brought a baby. So you have to be able to accept that, knowing that you might find out more. So that was a choice you made, and you have to live with that. And you can't continue to bring it back in the situation. I know it's a baby. There are going to be triggers. You have to live with that, and you have to figure that out yourself, in the same way as infidelity. If you say, okay, I forgive you, there are going to be triggers, and you have to go and figure that out yourself, because you cannot continue to hold that over a person's head for years or so long, because it's not right. If you say you forgive and you don't forget, but if you forgive, you have to move on. And if you can't, then let that person be.
I agree wholeheartedly. If you don't like something, let it go and leave it alone. Don't take that something and say, hey, we're back together, and then make life miserable for you and that person for the rest of y'all lives. That's ridiculous to me.
We ain't together no more.
I know, but when y'all was together, you was being miserable. Why? You chose to get back with that person. Good morning. Who's this?
This is Kelly. How are you?
Peace, Kelly. How are you? We talking break. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. How are you?
I'm doing good.
I'm glad to hear that. We're talking break babies this morning. Tell me your story. You might be entitled to conversation.
Okay, I don't have a break baby story. The story I got is not safe for radio. But with Loren, and first I want to say, Loren and Jess, you ladies have bossed up so well, and I'm so proud of both of you. It started off a little rocky, but y'all boss lady through it, and y'all got through it. But with that being said, when you build up that type of persona, characteristics within yourself, you think that that's supposed to guide every part of your life. And even in the face of all the boundaries you set, when you guys decided to take your break, you still went against the boundaries that you set because you made a decision with your heart.
Yeah.
And it's okay to have made a decision with your heart. We all do that as women every now and then. It doesn't make you any less of a boss lady because you made a decision with your heart. The key is, as you get older, you learn that it's two sides to a coin with women. We the boss ladies and we vulnerable. The key is not to let either side dictate more than the other and create that balance. But that comes with time, life lessons, and wisdom. I'm 52, and I learned that because when I was your age, I was doing the same thing. But as I got older and I got more wisdom, I learned that either side can't dominate the other. I have to create that balance.
Talk that talk, queen.
That's crazy because in the relationship I'm in now, that's one of the conversations we had a lot this weekend, because I do struggle with that often, like trying to, be in control. And because in my everyday life, I'm in charge. I have to be. In my relationship, I got to learn to, to let a man be a man. So that's been a very challenging. And I don't have, But
you got two guys, though. So maybe you could be a boss with one and then be vulnerable with the other.
Maybe you can go to hell.
And vice versa.
You know what? Maybe you can go there.
Okay.
I think they have a seat reserved.
Well.
Cabana. Go lay in the heat, in the fire.
I'm going to tell you what I find funny. The fact that the women that call up here that got break babies actually call them break babies. Like, do you have them saved under your phone as break babies?
No, you don't do that.
Cause imagine being called a break baby in a heated argument.
At least, listen, I might not have a dad, but at least I wasn't no break baby. I was on purpose.
How do you know?
They told me. My mom. Yes, my mom has always told me. Okay. She sought him out because she was ready to have me. Okay. What?
So you weren't conceived out of love. She just went to seek somebody out.
It was out of passion. It was out of passion.
So you like a test tube baby.
No.
Not a break baby. Oh my God.
She was hitting her clock. She had to get me here.
Damn. Do we have the latest with Loren coming up?
Yes, we do.
Jesus Christ. Why is it my fault? You just told us that your mommy just had you because the time was running out. It was the bottom of the ninth
I'd rather be a break baby now.
Oh my God. You a field goal. She made it though.
What?
You a field goal at the end of the game, Loren.
Coming up next in the latest, we have LeBron James. He is finally speaking on where him and Drake stand today.
All right. We'll talk about it when we come back. It's The Breakfast Club.
Hold up. Every day I wake up. Wake your ass up. The Breakfast Club.
Y'all finished or y'all done?